Greetings and salutations. Well, we're at another abandoned home site here in the middle of nowhere. What do we got here? I just saw something that was kind of disturbing. I didn't like it a bit. There's a lot of shit in here. There's a lot of freaking rat shit in here. Apparently, detonator? I don't know. Oh yeah, this place has seen better days. It looks like the mine is up there. I'm not going up there tonight. I didn't come here to explore mines. I came here to explore abandoned places. I have no idea. Well, I'll have to go back, and there's a channel that I watched that does pretty much the same thing, and see it was parked right on the other side of that yucca tree, because recently somebody came up here and took it out, and that's not cool. It does not belong to you. It's a relic. It's older than 50 years. You can't remove it, but somebody did. Like this 55-gallon drum. Most people would look at that and say it's garbage, get rid of it, but I can't touch it because it's older than 50 years old. That piece of plate, it's a relic. I can't remove it because it's older than 50 years old. Driving in here, I saw this weird looking tire mark, like somebody was driving out of here with a flat tire. And that's exactly what happened. Somebody was pulling something out of here with a flat tire, and it looks like, well, look at that. They used a tractor to do it, like a backhoe. You see where they put the bucket in the ground. Oh, there's another shed down there. So whatever is here, whatever was here, isn't here anymore because someone stole it. From the looks of things, it had a pretty significant sized pack rat's nest in it, so you know the possibility does exist that they will get hantavirus. So there's that. Yeah, old root cellar. I know it's hard to resist. There's a lot of cool old shit out here in the middle of the desert that, you know, people left it here because it was broken and it was too hard to get the stuff out of here. But you'll see a vehicle down here at this other place just down the way here, that might be a little bit too enticing for the right person. And you know, you look at this place, we're literally in the middle of nowhere. You know, the odds are ain't nobody gonna stop you. That still doesn't make it right. This is a pretty good sized compound here. You got several buildings. Start over here. Got a little garage. This one doesn't look to be too old. It's all made of particle board. Big pile of cinder. Stay the hell away from those. Someone's little shack. Dodge. Step side, old Ford pickup. It's a Ford. It's a Dodge too. It's a Doge with a flat 6. Wonder if we can get it running. I got a feeling that this particular cabin is not habitable. It doesn't look like there's too much glass left in the windows. Panels are missing out of the doors. This one's been pretty much ruined. I don't know why people got to do that. That's just stupid. Man, it looks like at one point somebody actually took the time to, you know, they got bolts on the doors. Let's go in the front door here and take a look. Of course, the roof is trashed. Yeah, it's been decorated for a while. Look at that fucking wallpaper. Oh, I'm gonna be ill. Plastic. Built-in shelves. The shower. That must have been a hell of a turd. It blew the walls right out the shit house. Well, there's not much left here. And what is left here very good. But still, that view. That view. Just freaking awesome. I'm half tempted to stay here and watch the sunset. But I don't want the wife to worry, and I don't want to try to drive out of here in the dark. I'm not really familiar with this area too much. This is my first time exploring it in person. Oh, let's go look at this. I see stuff. What's this? It's on this derelict garage. A couple of tanks. That one's potable water. And this one's upside down. That fiberglass. Fiberglass. I don't know how potable it is with the lid all dickered up. Sanitation. Take 1 for a gallon. Well, that's about it. You know, there's quite a few of these old abandoned cabins out in this area. I think there's another one up the way. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. But I know there's several of these old mining cabins that are in Death Valley, within the park itself. And the same rules apply. If you show up and there's a flag flying, somebody's already got it. But if the flag's not flying, it's all yours. In the case of this place, it's probably going to be yours regardless, because I wouldn't stay there. I would rather sleep in my Jeep. I'm going to sit here for a couple minutes and just think on the day. The reality is, you know, I've spent the day out here in the field, and I think I probably got 3 or 4 videos out of it. Now, I left this morning. I had a really good idea of what I was going to do and where I was going to go, what I was going to film. I didn't even get it out of the bag. I made a shot list. I needed to go here, I needed to go here, I needed to take a shot of this, I needed to get a shot of that, to be able to tell the story about the Mescal mine. And then I met Roger, and everything changed. The entire day changed. Everything that I had planned went out the window immediately. I'm not saying that negatively. I'm saying that I'm glad it happened that way. I relish opportunities like that. When I went up to the Mescal mine and I finally got to where I wanted to get out of the truck and start walking, and I wasn't even out of the truck for 30 seconds, and Roger come walking up the hill. You know, and my attitude really set the tone. He came up there, and the first thing he said to me is, hey, I don't want you hunting up here, because today's the 11th. The 12th is opening day, mule deer season in California, and people go up there to hunt, and he doesn't want people up there hunting by his house. Now, if I would have been the old Rick, I might have said something stupid, and I never would have got to learn the things that I learned today about Riley and about this area and about the Mescal mine. I've got some information that kind of filled in the gaps, which was really cool. And I met a cool old guy, and he welcomed me into his house, and you know, he told me before I left, I'm welcome to come back anytime, and that's pretty cool. I'm just going to kind of sit here and reflect on the day and listen to the immense silence of the Mojave Desert. So, that's all I got today. Thanks for coming along with me on this little trip. If you haven't done so yet, under this window is a window, subscribe. Click that if you don't mind, and the little bell icon next to it, so you too can be notified of future uploads. If you like this video, smash that like button and share it with your vast social media network. If you didn't like it, smash the dislike button and share it with your vast social media network. And until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and have a splendid day. I'm just going to take it all in, all right? Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, it's a nice buck. Yes, you are. You're a nice buck. Oh, look at that. Oh, Lord Sigrid. He's still over there. That's the first muley I've seen in the desert. Well, not left much here. Not left much here. Idiot. There's actually a couple of better cabins up the way. Oh, I can see one from here. Oh.